with the former Chicago Bulls guard Jay Williams. And Jay, from the land of the space program, we're ready for takeoff.
That's right, and they're letting those threes fly from everywhere on the court. Let's see if this team can win a third championship.
Ready to go here from Toyota Center. Let's gear up for the opening tip. Capella to Westbrook. Harden. No good. That's great defense. Kawhi Leonard against Tucker. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
I got him. Here we go.
Westbrook. Capella. For three, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Won't go down.
After a miss like that, you at least have to rub your hands on your shorts, at least make it seem like the ball slipped.
To Westbrook. Harden. James Harden missed his first. That one goes. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Deep left corner. From long range, they have to keep him in their grasp.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
To Beverly. Goes reverse to lay it in.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Tucker to Capella. Add 2 points to the board.
The assist from number 17.
And look out. Big finish at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Houston with the basketball. Westbrook to Capella. Cleans the offensive glass. Perfect feed to set up the basket. You can try and body him up, but he'll still run right through you.
It's the way he attacks that makes him so dangerous. He chips off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First it's your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Westbrook with the basketball. Leads a bucket. To Harden. Tucker. Clippers have it. George. And knocks it down. And Jay, the system produces once again.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Westbrook to Harden. Knocked loose. High risk, high reward. It stays in their possession. Beyond the arc for three. Not that time. Paul George to Leonard. Has a chance. Leonard shot. Won't go down. Gordon with it. 14-13 our score. It's a 1-point game. To P.J. Tucker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Always has a chance for Tucker, but not that time. Deep right corner. Leonard to Paul George. Fine to shoot. Kawhi Leonard. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. Westbrook to Harden. 4-3. That one off the mark. It's no good. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 2 for 2. That's what you want. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
Oh, cookie.
Here's Westbrook controlling the offense. To Fareed. Westbrook to Fareed. Nothing going here on that drive. Westbrook to Harden. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Straight on three. At the buzzer. And a three-pointer at the buzzer for good measure. What a finish to the opening period. A great stretch here to start the game. We played one with the visiting Clippers out on top. We're back with more after this. This is NBA Sunday on EA Sports. First quarter complete, on to the second period. A little bit of a feeling out process so far.
Well, both teams had their rhythm. They established the tempo that they wanted to play at. But ultimately, something has to give. Some team has to draw a line in the sand.
Westbrook into the front court. Now down 6.
Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Strong finish for Paul George.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Russell Westbrook matched up with Paul George. To Rivers. Fareed. Great pass to set it up. Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Kawhi Leonard against the former MVP. Well defended. To Westbrook. To Rivers. George, and drills it. Jay, spacing can be a beautiful thing. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
George here against P.J. Tucker. Fires the 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. And a putback slam. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
It's a big finish.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if